of an atom. Now we come across elements in chemistry as well as in physics, isn't it? But in chemistry now, Vishka, we come across only electrons, how electrons are how electrons are exchanged, how electrons are shared, that's all. But in physics we totally ignore the electrons and we directly go into the nucleus. The nucleus is far more mysterious than we think, isn't it? Chemistry is a very simple subject compared to advanced physics, right? And then Nasrin, here you can see some of the atomic models. Some of the atomic models they had earlier. What is when a minus 400 BC? BC is anyway before, right? I don't know. Anyway, somehow long time before, right? I don't know. I don't know what it means, but anyway, huh? Minus, you know. Anyway, somehow that's the first atomic model. Democritus was a philosopher, a Greek person. He said all the matter is made up of tiny particles called atomos, and then you can understand that word only later converted into atom. Indivisible, yes, atomos, right? And then after that, John Dalton recently, 1830, recently compared to the history of science, he said, this, look at this guy, probably these people have seen the hooks used in some doors, especially like some, you know, poorly built toilet doors have this sort of hooks like thing. You have to just put the hook when you lock yourself in. And then he said, atoms also have such hooks like thing, and then they combine with different atoms with those hooks. Anyway, we can simply laugh at this model, but it has a meaning. What's the meaning? He realized that atoms are bonded to different atoms with some means. He said simply it's hooks like this. And then J.J. Thomson came up with another model. Actually that's like the dumbest model, I would say, because at that time it's like after 100 years, he said it's called plum pudding model. It was in our old syllabus IGCSE. He said atom is a positively charged sphere and negative charged electrons are embedded in it. But at least we can say it has positive and negative charges at least. Okay, we just consider that also as a good model. And Rutherford's model and Niels Bohr models are the best models so far. And Niels Bohr model is a model we use currently, but not exactly. Anyway, this is like the introduction. We can. This one. Yeah. Yes. Because Heisenberg came up with another principle called uncertainty principle. Therefore, Niels Bohr must have combined all the theories. He said, an electron can be found anywhere in an atom. Earlier we thought, Nasrin, it's in energy levels like the circles. But he said, no, there's a probability of finding the electron at any place. Simply, in chemistry we have learned orbitals. When you combine all the orbitals together, actually you get a shape like this, an electron cloud, a combined electron cloud. Is it clear? Yeah? No, quantum tunneling is something else. Quantum tunneling is particle can tunnel, drill thing. There's a possibility of finding the particle beyond a particular point.
Yes, the energy barriers the electrons can jump between energy layers.
Yeah.
The energy barrier can be surpassed using quantum tunneling, right?
No, I don't think. Quantum tunneling is like for physical barriers usually we consider. Yeah, not for energy barriers. Right, here it's just, okay. Anyway, these are just introduction type things, not very interesting. What's the first?